Guys, so this is going to be my book declutter. The reason why I'm decluttering my books is not because I've not got enough room for my books. I've not got enough room for my comics. I'm starting to run out of space, but I don't want to get rid of any of them. I think I need to declutter the books because there's some here that I'm not gonna reread. So first off, I have the Vampire Diaries books. Now, in my teens, I'm 25 if you're wondering how old I am, I used to be obsessed with vampire books and I really liked the Vampire Diaries. I got up to book 7. Apparently that's where the good story ends, I believe, because another author got taken over, because basically it's kind of like a company sort of thing where a company hired somebody to write these books and then they fired her because of differences in how they wanted the story. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm probably not going to reread them. I did really like the books. Like, I preferred the books than the TV shows. At first I used to like watch both, but then I just went straight to the books, and I'm probably not going to reread any of these, so I'm just going to get rid of them. Mind the fact that I didn't put this bookcase right up properly in the first place, but anyway. Next is these. Again, I'm not going to read it. This is the Narnia collection. Again, I'm not going to reread these. I did get these as a gift. That's why I've kept it for so long, because again, I really loved like the Narnia books, but I'm just not going to reread them at all, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. I don't have Wuthering Heights. Again, it was alright, but I don't think I'll pick it up and reread it, to be fair, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. I'm going to keep The Ring and all the Dan Brown books, obviously. The Book Thief, honestly I can't remember if I like this or not. I might have done. Am I really gonna reread it? Like, I have to be honest with myself here. Am I really gonna pick it up and reread it? And to me, I'm gonna say no, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm sorry, but I'm just not. Ritual, I remember this one. This was a very weird book. I'm gonna keep that. Killer Instinct. I don't really remember much about this at all, so I'm just going to get rid of that as well. So is that. Right, next shelf. I've got 2 Stephen King books. I'll try and edit it so you can see it a bit better. But I have Carrie and Misery. So first off, I wasn't a massive fan of the book version of Carrie. I don't know, it just seemed very similar. I don't know, I just prefer, it's very rare, I prefer the film over the book, but I'm not gonna reread this, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Misery, I'll keep it, because I do like Misery. Behind Closed Doors, really like that, I'm gonna keep that. I also have The Lovely Bones, the book behind it. I definitely prefer the book a lot more than the actual film, but you know. This one, The Book of Lost Things, that was a very weird book. Same with Alice as well. So I'm gonna keep them. I tend to really like stories that are like weird and stuff, like a fantasy sort of thing. I then have Baby Doll. What did I think of this one? Oh, I think I had one issue with this particular one. Or it might have been one. No, actually, that was the other one which I got rid of. No, this is the next one, isn't it? Asking for it. These two are both about abuse. I think this one, I wasn't a massive fan. And I wasn't a massive fan of a dad or something. I'll keep him. Arrival, I really like the stories in this. As I said, I picked this up not knowing anything about the author, Ted Chiang, and I genuinely thought it was just a whole book about Arrival. I didn't know it was like different stories in it. I got this from HMV, so do be aware that it's not like a full-on like story of a revival. This is different stories in one book. They just use the cover obviously to advertise, you know, the film and stuff. Swimming pool, I'll keep that. So I have Rain and Storm. I can't remember if I mentioned this before on the channel. I loved Rain. Didn't really like Storm, but just because it's only 2 in the collection, I'll keep Storm as well. But I do prefer Rain a lot better. Everything. Never saw the film, but like the book, so I'm keeping that. The Girlfriend, I am keeping that. Geekerella, I'm keeping that. It's fun. It's a good story. It's like a take on Cinderella. I See You. What's this one about? Oh yeah, I remember this one. I'll keep that one. And then I have this one, which I'm keeping, Talking with Psychopaths and Savages by Christopher Berry. Doe. I have 2 books here. I've done Brown's Origins, which I'm going to keep, and then I have The Couple Next Door, which I forgot I even have that, and I've not read that yet, so Then down here are my biographies, which I'm not going to get rid of any of these at all. You can't really see them anyway, but I have Face Paint, which is by Elizabeth. Is it by again? It's that is it Elizabeth? It's that yeah, Lisa Ultras, that makeup artist. This book loves you, PewDiePie, different quotes in it. Corey Taylor's 7 Deadly Things, 7 Deadly Sins, Professor Green's Lucky, debriefing the president, Saddam Hussein, I think it is. Yeah, by John Nixon. A lot of Americans hated that. Cannot understand why. Again, sorry about the lying. And Ant Middleton's first one, and then Battle Scars by Jason Fox, Break Point by Ollie Overton, and then another one by Ant Middleton, The Fear Bubble. I have Anxiety by Eleanor Morgan. It looks into anxiety and stuff like that. David Cameron's biography, and I've got a collection of Alan Agappo poems and short stories in there. But yeah, that is basically what my shelf is left with after that. So bye guys.